Alright, I just put together an idea that I had. I wrote a script for the slow stochastics indicator, and I'm using the ThinkorSwim platform. So I'm going to put this one in the description if anybody wants this, so it's a free script for you guys. Just copy and paste it. So let me explain it to you and show you the mindset of what went into it. Check it out. Oh, but before I get started, let me just put up a disclaimer so nobody tries to sue me or anything. Alright guys, this is for education only. Past performance is not an indication of future performance. There's risk in trading in no shape, way, or form. Am I providing financial advice to buy or sell securities? This is an idea that I have. What you do is entirely up to you. Alright, so let me backtrack a little bit, show you guys this. So what I have here is just a slow stochastics pulled up. And I like to see patterns, things happen the same way over and over again. So we have basically our fast line, which is the orange colored line. We have our purple line, which is the slow moving average line. And they're just oscillating between these two levels. We have an 80, which is considered overbought. We have a 20, which is considered oversold. So what I wanted to see with this is I like seeing the slow stochastics line hooking upward, yet I want to see the orange line, the fast stochastics line, below the slow stochastics line, but I want to see it hooking up below it. So I put together this script, and I'm just on an hourly time frame, but you guys, it's in the description if you want to copy and paste it so you have it. It's pretty cool. So let me just pull it up here and show you what it looks like. Alright, so anytime this yellow line, change the colors, is having an upward movement, and this blue line is below it but moving upward, I want an arrow to fire off, marking as a theoretical buy. So here's what the source code looks like. Here's the think script. So it created the arrow, created the conditions for it, and I'll just put that in the description for you guys if you want it. But we can look at some charts because I like seeing patterns repeat themselves over and over again. So when we look at different stocks, I like to see the same type of thing. We look at Facebook. So it happened here. The idea is this yellow line is greater than it was the previous bar, and this blue, the fast stochastics, is greater than it was the previous bar, but it's lower than the slow stochastics line. And I want this all to take place below the 50 level. So about the midway point in here, so that there is room for it to move to the upside. So let's look at some of these. Right here, this trade didn't work out. Right here, when it's firing off, that worked out. Right here, that worked out. So you can kind of get an idea of what's happening when this arrow fires off. There's a pretty good follow through typically. So it fired off right here. A good move up. Fired off back here. It did not have follow through. This would have been a horrible trade right there. But you get the idea. Let's see. XLE. Energy sector. Fired off right back here. Price. And this is on an hourly time frame. So you can change it to whatever you prefer, but I like, if you're going to swing trade this thing, works pretty good on an hourly time frame. Fired off right here. Telling you to get long right there. What else? Let's look at Costco. Fired off right here. A decent move up. So notice how the slow stochastics line is hooking up, and the faster stochastics line is hooking up too, but it's less than the slow stochastics line. So ideally, I'm creating a trend with this indicator. I want to see the slow stochastics line trending higher below the 50 level, which is the midway point. And I want to see a pullback within the trend, which I'm using the fast stochastics line for that. Let's look at some more. Horizon. Alright, fired off right here. Let me give you a better visual. So we came in right there. Didn't work out too good immediately. Fired off right here. Yeah, worked out pretty good. Gives you an idea visually. So this is not a price-based indicator, it's just strictly a stochastic slow indicator. It's not based off price, it's just based off of the oscillating action that it's taking. So just keep that in mind. Alright, we had one back here. No, that wasn't too great immediately. Had some follow through later on. We had one right here, and that was great. Some more. We've got AT&T. Oh, we had one right here. Oh, that looked great. Oh, that was beautiful. Came in right there, fired off. Incredible move up. Let's look at the SPY. Oh, we had two right here. It's like this whole level. Fire off, just skyrockets from there. Let's look at US. Let's finish off with oil. Fired back, right back here. Beautiful trade. Yeah, so this is just an idea that I had, but you guys, I'm just throwing it out there. If you go on to copy this and use it as a script yourselves, I'll just put it in the description.